Naija, welcome to yet another fun episode on Naija Talk-Talk. I am Otu Favor. Well, today we are talking about something quite spectacular. If you come from Nigeria, you are being referred to as a Nigerian. If you come from Cross River, you are being referred to as a Cross Riverian. But when it comes to our local government areas and our cultural groups, you see that they are being referred to in a particular different way. Let's take for example those from the Northern Cross River State. They are being referred to as Atam. Where did the name come from and who started calling them that? That we don't know. Well, we'll also be going into the streets of Calabar to ask people the full meaning of some abbreviations like POS, PVC, and ATM. This and many more will be doing on today's episode of Naija Talk-Talk. Let's go, Naija.
Ever since I come to Cross River here, I've heard people calling Atam, but I don't really know why they call them Atam. But if I want to suggest why they call them Atam, could have said is because they are used to farm work. The interpretation of Atam in some language means farmers. So I can likely say that why they call them Atam is everybody, apart from the northern side, which is the Hausas, they are the ones feeding the whole Nigeria, apart from the northern side that are supporting them in food, gari, yam, and whatever. So I think that is why they call them the Atam.
When I came to Calabar, they calling them Atam. That's how I know, but I don't know the reason why they are calling them Atam. The full meaning of POS is personal organization services. ATM. Like, is it ATM machine or?
Failure? You are a failure. You can never make it.
Is that one I don't have any idea on that.
Wow. So let me just ask you a question. What do you think is the full meaning of PVC?
PVC. PVC. Just hold on, please. I know it, but let me just arrange myself very well. PVC is a public voters card.
Oh!
I think so.
Okay, how about ATM?
ATM is
Continue.
oh.
I don't know, depending on what happened during that time. Maybe there is something like Igbos, there is something that will happen here. They say these people, my Unenge, I understand that Unenge is because the Igbo just cause one man Negi. They don't really know the meaning of that Negi. They don't put it as Une. They don't call Igbo people Une. You understand? So that may be why they are calling those Atam people. Maybe they used to farm well. They used to do farm work, get yam, all those yam products, cassava. They have a lot of food. Maybe that is the reason why they call them Atam. They used to farm well.
The name, I'm Elizabeth. This is all I am. What do you do? I'm schooling. Okay. So I just want to ask you, what do you think is the full meaning of ATM?
No! God, please, no! No!
What's the full meaning of POS? I don't know.
My name is Precious. From my own knowledge, I don't really know. I'm always hearing the name. I don't know, but I don't know the reason why they are calling them like that.
Let me just ask you, what do you think is the full meaning of POS?
POS. I don't know. I don't know.
Just try something to your head.
I think the point. Put offense. Put of money safety. Is it put of safety, something like that? For my own understanding, I don't know.
It is finished.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I'm Opareke Chukwuju. I think now waiting their forefathers don't do, we maybe the folk men decided to call them Atam. You know, maybe there are some certain behaviors. I don't really know what happened in the forefathers day that they gave them that name, but you know, so normally for school, you will catch crews. Your behavior, they will give you one kind name, which fits the nature. Maybe I think maybe why they are called Atam is the kind of behavior and the nature of people. You understand? Maybe it might be the bad behavior, the good behavior, but they behave the way they call them.
So what do you think is the full meaning of PVC?
PVC. 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 PVC.
You only you waka come.
It's I don't forget PVC. But I have to be voters card something.
I'm Charles by name. I deal on hair, weave-ons and relaxer and so on and so forth. I don't know. I just came to hear people saying those people that side is Atam people. So I don't know why they are calling them like that.
So let me just ask you a quick question. What do you think is the full meaning of PVC?
PVC.
Stop it. Get some help.
PVC. Okay, somebody else have answered for me.
You only you waka come.
Permanent voters card.
I should ask you another one. I'll ask you another one. What do you think is the full meaning of ATM?
ATM. I don't know.
My name is Mr. Doyle. I don't have idea about that. I don't have idea about that. Maybe they feel maybe they are special people from as in this other part of the Cross River State or so. Me, I don't used to call anybody that from that side at time. Why? Because I don't know the meaning of the name. I don't know anything that I don't know the meaning. I don't have to call the name.
Continue.
Because except I know the meaning of the something before. I call person.
My name is Mr. Rigbo. Well, I came to hear it and I don't know the meaning. Sometimes it's a derogatory expression that is used against the people from the north.
They just ascribe it to where they come from, ethnicity, where you come from. If you are from Igbo, they say Unenge. That Unenge is a fake language as they call them. They call them, they refer people from as Unenge. From Atam to, that Atam to, it's just like a stigma. The Atam people do not want, because during that time, they used to go and trade, Calabar trade and buy plantain and this cocoyam there. So they call them Atam. Atam sometimes it looks like foolishness and foolish people. But it's not generally accepted because it has been long. And they don't take it as a stigma, stigmatize people because of one thing or the other. So most of these things are ethnicity, one, where they come from. And people like to be identified according to where they come from, I think, in short. And since it's cultural, people, the young ones come to meet it and they grew like that. It's not, sometimes it's normal, and we have learned to live with it. It's no more regarded as a stigma, so discriminative something. It's not.
My name is Xavier. I think some people associate them to where they are from because of the place they come from. But it's a kind of like a general word that some people are now used to. So each time they want to maybe like associate them or refer them, they refer them according to their ethnic group or like the kind of a place they come from.
My name is Mata Okbonsi.
What's the Point of service.
Oh my God! Wow!
Point of service. What's the full meaning of ATM?
I don't know actually. I don't know.
No! God, please, no! No!
What's the full meaning of NAFTA?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Don't really know. National Drugs Enforcement Agents.
Finally, what's the full meaning of POS?
Points of service.
Israel.
Israel. How old are you?
I'm 11 years.
Where are you from?
Akwa Ibom.
I'm from Akwa Ibom. Israel, right? Do you know the full meaning of POS? What's your own meaning?
It's like to withdraw money.
It's like to withdraw money. So do you also know the full meaning of ATM?
I don't know ATM.
You don't know ATM. So what's your own meaning of ATM?
Like I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, Israel, do you know the full meaning of PVC?
PVC. No.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
My name is Joy Efanga. I was born to hear my people call people from Northern Cross River Atam people. It's a name that Afix have given to people from Northern Cross Riverians. My grandpa told me the story about it, but I can't remember. The same way we call Igbos Unere, like you refer to an Igbo person as Unere, and then Igbos call Yoruba people Ndiofe Manu, and then they call us Ndimo, Abindimao. That's how they put it. So I think it's just a thing where we call other people names in our local dialect.
Normally, it's not bad. It's not an insult. Sometimes it depends on the language that you speak when you are in a public. You know, there is let me just put it in Akwa Ibom. There is part of Akwa Ibom calling Ikodekmene Anang. If they want to speak their English, it's more different with the main Akwa Ibom. Normally, a person like me, if you call me something like that, if you call me a name like that, I will be so proud because it's my state and it's my, let me say, it's my language. So I will be very, very happy to bear the name.
What's the full meaning of PVC? Or what's the full meaning of ATM? Do you actually think there's a full meaning for Yahoo?
Well, there have been, I don't know, people have made stuff up in the past, but personally,
I don't think there's a meaning for Yahoo.
Not that I know of.
What's your name?
Promise.
Promise. How old are you?
I'm 14.
So Promise, what is actually the full meaning of JAM?
Joint Admission Matriculation Board.
What's the full meaning of SSC?
Senior School Certificate Exams.
What is the full meaning of ATM?
Automated Teller Machine.
What is the full meaning of PVC?
No idea.
Oh, God! Oh, God!
I got in there. Thank you so much, Promise.
Wow, it's been a fun episode. Hope you had fun because I did. Well, the issue of cultural segregation and all of that will continue being an issue. And of course, the question is still out there on your minds. And you can answer it for yourself. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media handles displayed on the screen. And until you get to see this face again next week, Friday, I love you.